Hello there, Capricorn. Welcome to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina. And any placements in brilliant, beautiful Capricorn, whether you're Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node energies. Once again, a warm welcome to this reading. We're going to be doing an energy check-in for every area of your beautiful life, gorgeous Capricorn, to find out what are the incoming money miracles, windfalls of wealth, hope, health, healing, love miracles, new job and career opportunities, spirituality, travel, et al. So join your energies to this deck and let us pray to the angels to bless this reading. Dear Spirit, dear angels, powerful archangels, what or who is manifesting in gorgeous Capricorn's life as a supporter, as a friend, as a blessing, who is entering Capricorn's life, or what is entering Capricorn's life as a miracle. Let us know through the cards. And keep in mind, Capricorn, that this is, of course, it is a general reading. So a lot of the messages are going to resonate with your situation. And then again, a lot of the messages are going to resonate with the life or love situation of one of the many other Cappies. Take what applies to yourself, leave the rest for others. If you feel you need a more personal, accurate message from Spirit, I'm available for a private reading. My email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. It's also there in the bio or the introduction section. Along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp. Those of you prefer to send an email, send me an email to schedule a reading. Both ways work brilliantly well. Now, what's the overall energy for Capricorn? What's at the bottom of the deck? We got the Ace of Wands. Wow, Ace of Wands. So there is new opportunity coming in that you're going to be very passionate about. New, passionate things. So it could be a job that you've really been wanting. Not just any job, a job that you've really been wanting. You really want to be a part of this organization. You believe in their principles. You like the people who work there. You like the kind of pay or salary they offer. This job is yours to have. I see that very, very clearly. Now for some of you, Ace of Wands can talk about you having a new hobby or a new passion in your life. For some of you, that could mean a side hustle. You're starting a side hustle. Can you see this plant? It talks about a small beginning and then you grow into a tree. It starts with a little sapling, a little plant, and it grows into a tree. The message here is you may be taking small steps right now, but if you're doing it for the right reasons, for passion, for abundance, for growth, if it's from the heart, it's going to grow into that tree. Some of you are starting a business of your own, a side hustle, and it's something that you're passionate about. It's not just any side hustle. That's what I said. It's not just any job. It's something that you've really been wanting. You feel passionate about it. And if it's a side hustle, it's a business idea, it's something you've really been wanting to do. Since your childhood, I see a little boy here. Since your childhood, you've been wanting to do it. For some of you, it could be something creative. You're creating something literally with your hands. You could be making pieces of art. For some of you, it is writing a book or doing some kind of illustrations for children. For some of you, it is singing, it's dancing, it's playing the guitar, playing any instrument, and you do it very well. I see you getting top dollar for it, but of course, things take time. For some of you, you want to start something in cooking, baking, you do that really well. I see it going on really well for you, Capricorn. But as I said, this is a baby step. There's a little boy here. Ace of Wands is an amazing opportunity. So be bold, be courageous and optimistic. Now is the time to take action. Do what you're passionate about. For some of you, it could also be an opportunity in love because the Ace of Wands talks about sexual energy as well. Passion. Ace of Wands essentially is passion. So there's going to be passion entering your life. For some of you, it's a job. For some of you, it's a passionate relationship where there's the sexual chemistry is amazing. You feel very physically attracted to each other. For some of you, it's a hobby that you're going to turn into a stream of income. For some of you, it is a creative idea that's going to bring a lot of abundance for you. And I see it happening in the next 1 week. In tarot, Ace of Wands means the wand is 1 week in timing. In tarot timing, the wand is 1 week. So Ace of Wands means 1 week literally. Gorgeous energies. Let's keep this here and let's see the rest of the cards. What have we here? From the major arcana, we got a lot of the cards. So we got the Chariot, we got the Star, we got the Magician, we got the Cutting Away, we got the Moon, we got the Emperor. So filled with major arcana. So that tells me we've reached about mid-year, Capricorn, mid-year. And like I've been saying it, by mid-year, many of you are leaving situations. Can you see this? The angel has a sword. He's breaking the chains around this woman. She was chained and the angel comes. I think this is Angel Raphael. Oh, he's breaking and cutting through the swords. So there's a situation in which you've been trapped in for a long time. You could have been working, dealing with a narcissistic person, Capricorn. Again, ego. This person had a lot of ego. They were very narcissistic. I see you walking away from this person, be it a relationship, be it an unhealthy job, an unsatisfying job where there were toxic people, even a household that you just couldn't live in anymore because the people, their energies were just so negative. And also for some of you, it could be certain habits that you got. It could be too much of screen time, too much of sweet things that was taking a toll on your health. Yes. So I see you cutting away from unhealthy habits. I see you making choices that support your path to happiness. I see you moving away also, Chariot and the Star. And you've been praying for this for a long time. The Star talks about hope. It talks about a wonderful future. J-O. Your name could be starting with the initials J-O. You could be John, Joanna, Joachim. Then it's a double confirmation for you. Any which way it applies to everyone. What is the message here? The message is have faith. The future is bright. Especially after a time of darkness, especially ill health, you've been battling any disease. Have faith that there's light at the end of the tunnel, that you're coming out of this. Dreams do come true. Positive changes that bring an end to challenging times. Yes, challenging times could be you're unemployed for a long time because the Star card is accompanied by the 5 of Pentacles next to it. Again, your initial could be with the letter S, so you could be a Sabrina like me, Sean, Selma, Sarah, all with S. Some of you have lost some kind of money, the loss of money, the loss of a job, the loss of an inheritance, the loss of a legal suit. Some of you were unfairly terminated and you've been dealing with that loss. I see you being compensated for it. I see you getting a new job. Anything you lost is returning. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Anything you lost, yes, it was difficult, but I see it returning. Release the situation with grace. All right. Now we have the Chariot. Rewards that come from hard work. Successfully balancing many priorities at once. Determination and willpower. Public recognition. In your career, strong success. Especially by the end of July, because Chariot is Cancer energy. Cancer is, Cancer season starts end June to mid-July. So in that time frame, I see a lot of developments for you. Especially career-wise, I see recognition, public recognition. I see you moving ahead. Now, for some of you, it's travel. You could be traveling. Your name could have M-E. So, Melissa, Mike, Mel, Melanie. It could be, it doesn't have to be. I see you traveling. I see travel. I also see relocation if that's what you want. You could be buying a new car or your current vehicle, whatever it is. If it's a car, it's a Jeep, it's a van, it's a bike. It could be giving you issues, troubles. You could be getting it fixed. You could be getting it repaired. And you're wondering where the money is going to come from. The money will come. By the end of July, you'll have the money to fix your vehicle, fix your car, and move out from the place. Some of you want a road trip. You're going on a road trip, or you're taking a flight to another city, another state. You're going to travel for business, for work, to attend a conference, a seminar. Good energies. It's going to do you well. Now, I see someone also returning from the past. 6 of Cups. Children or childhood. Revisiting old dreams or plans. Embracing your inner child. The return of people or romances from your past. Romanticizing how things used to be. Someone is coming back from the past. I see that. And we have the number 6. 6 of Cups. We are in the 6th month of the year as well. The month of June. The person who's returning, I'm getting masculine energy. See the Knight of Swords, because the 6 of Cups came accompanied by the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is strong masculine energy. They could be an Aquarius, Libra, or Aquarius, any of the air signs. So they could be a Libra, they could be an Aquarius. I see them coming to you, or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, so Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. I see them coming to you. And this is someone who you've not been in contact with for quite some time. They could be a lover, they could be an ex, they could also be any other relationship that has been troublesome for you, that ended on a bad note. This person is coming back to you. And they're coming in fast. I see them coming by the end of June. Also, some of you, there could be a situation, you could get an email, you could get some kind of legal notice, you could get some kind of document from the government or from your organization that requires you to respond or reply or give your perspective or defend yourself. The message is choose intellectual responses to challenges rather than emotional. In short words, think with your head, not with your heart in this situation. Sudden or unexpected changes, review your options carefully. Also, any documents that you have to sign or any agreement you're getting into, read the clauses well. If you can go to a lawyer, that would be great so that they guide you accordingly, Capricorn. Right? What else have we here? Yeah, the King of Pentacles. A lot like Capricorn energy. Some say Taurus. I would say Earth energy is all, the foundation of Earth energy is balance, security, stability. So I see that happening for you. King of Pentacles. Many of you coming into a King of Pentacles energy. What is a King of Pentacles energy? It's a time of great success, financial security and prosperity. The Midas touch. Now, who was Midas? Midas was a king in Greek mythology. He was a king. He was given a gift by the gods that whatever he touched turned to gold. Can you see this King of Pentacles is surrounded by gold? Now, the message to you, Capricorn, is whatever you touch at this point in time is going to turn to gold. Especially if it's not a job, if it's a business of your own, you're doing something of your own, you're going to turn that to gold. Everything turning out beautifully, a supportive parent and spouse. Either you are one, or you're going to be getting someone who supports you. A love interest who comes into your life, who supports you, a good person to work for. Now we have the King of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. It could be an ex-employer coming back to call you back to work for them, Capricorn. They like the way you work. They love your work ethic. They miss you. And for some of you, it's someone coming to you in love. King of Pentacles. This could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. With the Moon card, you could be knowing this person. They're wealthy. One of the signs is that they're wealthy. As I said, everything, whatever they touch turns to gold. They're wealthy. They have their own home. They have a high income. And you know what's the beauty is that this person is very generous, very supportive. So they come to you in love. It's not just love. I know love is more than enough, but they also want to financially support you. For some of you, if you have a mortgage, this person is going to help you pay off your mortgage, Capricorn. Lucky you. Especially if you're a Capricorn woman, because I see the masculine, he could look like this. I see the masculine coming to you in love. Now, with the Moon, this person, you could be knowing this person or this person knows you. They've been hiding their feelings for you. And the Moon also talks about the month of July, which is Cancer season. Some of you are dealing with a Cancer or have Cancer in your charts because the Chariot is Cancer energy, the Moon is Cancer energy. So this person is coming by the end of Cancer season. Also, there's a secret Someone is going to come to tell you a secret. There's a secret that's going to be unraveled. Either by you or someone is going to come and let you know about this. Someone you already know. So there's someone's going to be revealed. Something is going to be revealed, or the mask is going to fall off someone's face, Capricorn. Either there's a family secret, an office secret, a business secret that's going to be revealed. You know what they say, ignorance is bliss, but knowledge is power. Your initial could be with H, so you could be Henry, Harrietta, Harry, Hank, then it's a double confirmation for you. Either your name or your surname, or you know someone with this initial. You're also being told that there's someone in your life who's a wolf in sheep's clothing. Can you see a little beautiful doggy here and then you have a wild wolf? There's someone who's a wild wolf, a manipulator, waiting for the right opportunity to capitalize and take themselves to the next level. So there's no harm in wanting to go to the next level, Capricorn. That's what we do. We love to climb that mountain. But this person is a wolf in sheep's clothing. They'll stoop to any level. They'll manipulate. They'll lie, they'll create illusions to get what they want, and that is what is wrong. But this person is a wolf in sheep's clothing. They're in your life. You're going to find out who this person is. And as I said, ignorance is bliss, but knowledge is power. You will know who this person is, and you will be able to cut them off from your life with the ego. Cutting off unhealthy addictions, habits, and also people who don't have your best interest. And with the Moon also, I feel that you could be waking up in the night around 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, early morning. There's unnecessary worry in you. Let go of your fears. You do your role, the universe will do the rest. And remember, 99% of our fears don't become real, Capricorn. You can Google it. That's not a statistics I made up. Revelations that will make everything clear. I said there's incoming communication. There's also going to be a lot of clarity, especially if you've been postponing a decision or something, some decision or some call that you had to do. You've been keeping it on the back burner because you were divinely guided to do that. You're going to get the clarity on how to go ahead. I also see many of you assuming a position of leadership with the Emperor. Even if you're a woman, it doesn't matter. I know the Emperor is a man here. Even if you're a Capricorn woman, a beautiful Capricorn woman, I see you getting a position of leadership, becoming a supervisor, becoming a boss, becoming a manager, being promoted. And you're being told this situation at hand, logic and organization will increase your success. So put a structure into it, put a budget into it, put a routine into it. Have a plan for it. Take charge of the situation. I see you accepting a leadership role either in your job or by starting an organization, becoming an entrepreneur, becoming your own boss, or in the community, in your church, in your local community. Structure and discipline. Some of you work for the military, or you work for the Navy, or you work for the police, or you work for the legal department, the law and order, or you work for government services, because the Emperor talks about these things: organization, structure, government organizations, the police, as I said, local administration, army, navy. So then it's a double confirmation for you also. If you want a career in these fields, you're going to be very successful. Your initial could be MI, so you could be Mike, you could be Michael, Micah. Gorgeous energies. Now we're done with tarot. Let's have a look at your oracle messages, Capricorn. I'm using the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. Beautiful angels and glorious ancestors. What are the oracle messages for my Capricorn at this point in time? What does Capricorn need to pay heed to? What will take Capricorn to the next level of abundance and success? I'm using the Birds Wisdom Oracle deck as well. That has messages from beautiful divine birds, and I truly believe that birds are messengers. We got a bird here in this deck as well, eagle. Now let's start off with the first card here. We have Earth Mother. Your mother could be of significance as well. There could be something that she wants to tell you, or she wants to spend time with you. For some of you, you've had a strained relationship with your mother. She was never there for you emotionally. She could have been physically abusive as well, and you've cut off all ties with her. Ego card, you've cut off. Can you see the angel breaking away the chains? You've cut off all ties with this woman. She could be your mother. And you're wondering, did I do what I did was right? Was it wrong? If it's protected your peace, it was right. Because there's nothing more important than your peace, Capricorn. Earth Mother, some of the Capricorn women want to become mothers. You want to experience pregnancy, or you want to be a mother one more time. The answer is yes, 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 you will be a mother. You will be a biological mother, if that's what you feel truly want. Also, Mother Earth is telling you to feel loved and comforted. Mother Earth, the color green, also talks about abundance, prosperity, and wealth coming into your life. We have the Sage with it, which is Indian energy. Some of you could be from India or the Indian subcontinent. So India, Sri Lanka, Nepal, Pakistan, all these countries. You could be from India, Bhutan, all these cluster of countries. You could be from there, or you have Indian roots, or you're planning on visiting India. Or there's someone Indian in your life. The message, any which way, even if you don't have these energies, the message is be devoted and committed to your craft. To your craft. You know, for us Capricorns, work comes first. Now, work isn't everything. I know that. Nothing is everything. But your work comes first. So be devoted and committed to the purpose that you know you're meant to be doing. Now, we have this gorgeous bird, eagle. Some of you are from countries where the eagle is the national bird. I know a lot of Arabic countries where the eagle is the national bird. Also, I guess America and some Asian countries, USA and some Asian countries, you have eagle as the national bird. Then this message is a double confirmation for you. See from a higher perspective. And it's great. You know, Capricorns are very detail oriented, which is great. But at times we need to, rather than doing something beautifully, it's time to step back and ask yourself, does this need to be done at all? Did you understand what I said? Let me say it again. And sometimes I may come across as a little blunt, or a little, you feel that maybe I cut to the chase and I'm a little blunt, and a little diplomacy and tact would be better. Keep in mind, I'm not a native English speaker. And I speak multiple languages, English being one of them. So if you feel at times I'm being a little too, brash, if it's coming out brash or a little rude, remember that I don't mean it. It's just that it's not my native language, and I may not understand the language as well as you. All right. Now let's see. See from a higher perspective. So some of you, as I said, you're doing something really well. You're doing a job really well. You're doing a process really well. Take a step back like the eagle. Go high up and see. Even though you're doing it really well, does it even need to be done? Or is there a better way of doing it? That's what I'm saying. Okay? See from a higher perspective. Is it even required? Is it right? Now we have the seagull. Some of you could be, you live next to a water body, be it the ocean, be it the waterfall, be it a river or a lake. The seagull, and you see a seagull there. It's a double confirmation for you. Constant flow of life, guidance. Live according to your own rhythm. Live according to your own rhythm. How beautiful is that? That's what I said. Cut away from people or things that are not part of your life story anymore. And some of you, I get a lot of people telling me, how can you tell me to cut away from my sister, my mother, my father? I said, because they're toxic. That's what I tell my clients. They're toxic. You said so yourself, they're toxic. Then I get the people telling me that, but he is my father. She is my mother. I said, but they're toxic. What they did was wrong. All right. And if it means that you're going to have peace of mind, then do it. You know what? I'll tell you what, a seagull could not fly if it had a rock tied to its legs. That's what these relationships do to you. You're meant to fly high, Capricorn. I know it sounds cliche, but it's true. Parrot. Some of you have a parrot or a macaw as a pet. It's gorgeous. Look at this. Communication. Life expresses itself in many ways. Humor is only one of them. Some of you have a great devilish sense of humor. You're meant to be a stand-up comedian, or you're meant to write jokes, or you're a writer. Please do it. Even if you're a content creator online, you have a devilish, wicked sense of humor. Use that. Either as a writer, either as a content creator, on Instagram, Facebook, wherever it is, or as a stand-up comedian and actor, do it. That's your gift. And if you have a parrot as a pet, or you've ever had one, then it's a double confirmation. We're done with Tarot, Capricorn. It's been wonderful associating with your energies, picking up on them and delivering this gorgeous message. Thank you for your presence and your energies. If this reading has resonated, give my channel a subscribe. Subscribe to Occult Guidance with Sabrina. And give this reading a thumbs up or a like. If you liked, if parts of the reading have felt like I've taken a page out of, the book of your life, you may want to reach out to me for a private reading. My email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. It's also there in the bio, the introduction section. Along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp. Those of you who prefer to send an email, send me an email to schedule a reading. Both ways work brilliantly well, Capricorn. Love and light. Do take care.